Welcome to Pullman, Washington. Martin Stadium, home to the Washington State Cougars, and the anticipation is running high on the Palouse. We believe we've got a great one in store today, and we've got a team that makes it into the top 25. Now when you go on the road, that's when you prove you belong. As we'll see, the number 12 team in the country, the Arizona Wildcats, facing off with another team from the Pac-12, the Washington State Cougars. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game, Washington State lined up to kick it off and get this game going. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So the Arizona Wildcats offense will take the first swing of the game. And here he comes, and you may think that you can take a wide receiver out of the game plan, but Jesse, with this guy, he sort of believes, I'm him. I'm the dude.
Yeah, and he gives defensive coordinators nightmares, too. I swear, when you watch this guy's highlight tape, man, he scares you to death with his speed. He can take the top off the defense. He can change the game, David, on any given play.
And so how many different ways can I continue to give him touches? You know, they're going to split him out wide. I'd hand him the football. I'd throw it to him quick. I'd throw it to him deep. This is a playmaker that will be featured.
It's 1st and 10 for this offense from the 42. Quick pass on the jet motion. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the first down. And the Wildcats come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Use the play fake, now to throw. Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32.
One of the things I love about this defense is they're so versatile in ways they can get after the quarterback. In their last game, they came away with 5 sacks, came from all over the place. They got the win. So you know in this one, they're going to dial up a lot of different looks. It's going to be tough for this offense to try to keep their quarterback standing up straight.
Negative play on first down. That's what a defense always wants. Out of the gun, the inside give. Knocked down at the 27 after a pickup of 5. Ball spotted at the 27. They're facing a 3rd and long to try to keep their hopes of a touchdown alive. Fires toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Arizona. Quarterbacks love receivers that can get separation, but that amount of separation is a little excessive.
I agree, Reese, and I think the defense needs to have a little powwow on the sidelines and talk about what just happened, because that was an absolute busted coverage on the back end. Defense can't keep playing like that.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they capped things off with a scoring toss from 27 yards out. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. So the Washington State Cougars offense will try to get something started with their first possession. First down here from the offense. Dropping back, it's Mateer. Pocket starts to collapse. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. Washington State going quickly.
And this defense continues to bring the heat. First sack of the day, setting the tone in the first quarter. They had 5 last week, ladies and gentlemen. So this defense has been affecting the quarterback and making him feel so uncomfortable.
On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Pass is incomplete, but there is a flag, and the D might have been a little too rough on the quarterback there. An ill-advised play by that defender as he makes contact with the quarterback well after the throw, and it'll cost his defense. The give to the running back from the shotgun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Got it behind the line. It's Hudson. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Roughing the pass. Defense.
You just can't hit the quarterback like that. That is a dumb play, and the defender got caught red-handed. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Powers through the defender. And look, this guy has some serious moves, and he tried all of them and still didn't get loose. Looking to pass on second down. Just a short pass to the tight end. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. These routes have some reads and adaptability built in, and the big fella found that cushion and made the play.
Man, it's so awesome how much offenses have evolved. They know exactly what they're getting, where to sit down, quarterback, tight end, on the same page, gets the first down.
That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. They've got the screen set up. No, sirree, not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one. And they're running out the kicker to give it a try. And it's good from 58 yards out.
How nice is it as a head coach to have a kicker like this? He makes these decisions on 4th down so much easier. Just strut him out there and let him stroke it through the uprights.
So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. 1st down and 10. He'll keep it himself. And he'll pick up the 1st down after a tough run there. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to move it through the air. Fires to the tight end. Discards a man. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. And guys, this can be a great time to look for a big play on 2nd and inches. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Line is set on 3rd down. And you want to know what impact home field advantage can have? There it is. The offense will walk it back. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They'll try to move the chains on this 3rd and long from the 50. He's got it. He gets the job done on 3rd down. They move the chains. It's at the 37. The Wildcats getting set on 1st and 10. On the run, it's Conley. Open space at the 25. Touchdown, Arizona. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby. And a huge run from the back for 6.
Man, it's nice to have a running back that can do that. That makes everything else easy on offense. Hey, hand it to that guy, he makes a big play. Yes, please.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Oregon State has the lead right now, but this Reser Stadium crowd is restless. They just haven't been able to separate themselves yet today. They're up by 7 over Arizona State. We are the eyes and ears of the college football fan, and we've got you covered all day here in studio, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. They're getting this guy lathered up. He makes the stop at the 48. That'll be enough for a first down and a pickup of 10. Washington State lines up quickly. From the gun, running back on the move.
Nice run there on first down. You know, this is a running back that gets better as the game goes on. So they're going to want to make sure they keep feeding him the football, let him get lathered up.
Give to the back. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. How bold will they be on third down after that last run? Looking to throw, it's Mateer. They're trying to get to him. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. On first down from the 13-yard line. To the ground with the back. Aaron is trying to bash it forward. He got a couple. It's down at the 11. Going to work on second down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Makes the grab. And he wanted the score badly, but the defense wrestles him down at the 2. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. First and goal, and a great opportunity to slice into this lead. They'll go with a direct snap. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Cougar! Well, somebody's been doing their box jumps.
You ain't lying. Getting up in the air. Hey, listen, I'm taking a picture of that, saving it. That might be my screensaver on my phone. That vertical way up in the air.
Getting set for the point after. And with the extra point, they cut the lead to 14-10. So it's a 73-yard touchdown drive. And finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. Let's see what he can do with the return. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Arizona has it back, the offense coming out to bear down. That running game was impressive, taking them right down for a touchdown last time, David.
Yeah, just mauling. No secret play calls, just simply we are more physical than you, and we're pounding the football right at you, Tom.
So if you're on offense this next drive, take a look at their safeties and see if they're creeping up into the box. Because of your success running the football, this might be time to take a shot down the field and play action.
Offense gets set for second down. Handoff from the gun. Shakes off the defender. Tripped up at the 25 after picking up 4. Here on third down for this offense. That's the end of the quarter, and Arizona has the lead here. We put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the second. They'll try to move the chains on third and short from the 25. Reads it, fires complete. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play. And the Wildcats come to the line with a new set of downs. Fast motion from the offense. Using his legs, it's Conley. Keeps the legs moving. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. They'll go right back to him. Makes one man miss. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. Arizona moving the ball quickly down the field. They'll go to the ground. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Wide out in motion. Little touch pass to the receiver. Past the 40. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. The Wildcats headed quickly to the line. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. And he's brought down, but a flag is also down.
Holding. Offense.
Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. To throw, it's Fafita. Good quickness to grab it off the deflection. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Now on second down. They'll put the tight end in motion. Making sure they have good balance, keeping it on the ground. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Wildcats! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
You know, this guy's had a big role in this offense this year, especially when they get down close to the end zone. That's his 5th rushing touchdown on the year. He's been a factor for these guys offensively.
Lining up to add another.
Kicker is on for the extra point.
The kick is up and good and put 1 more on the lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
21, Washington State, 10.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Here comes the Wazzu offense onto the field again. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a 2-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer.
It's complete. A huge pickup. Nothing but green ahead. Waltzes into the end zone, but he might be dancing the other way. There's a flag on the field.
Defense.
And the offense didn't need to accept the penalty thanks to that big play. The AT unit on the field. And they tack on the extra point to cut the lead to 21-17. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
21, Washington State, 17.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down to the 26. Off the deflection, missed a great chance to force the turnover. Instead, it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Wide receiver shows motion. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the RPO, complete. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. They'll line up for a second down play.
Second down.
Quarterback on the keeper. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down. And the Wildcats come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The give to the back. Oh, gave the defender the business. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
It's 1st and 10 from the 31. Movement on the offensive line. That's going to be a false start, and they'll walk it back. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Back to throw. It's Fafita. Fires to the big fella. Stumbled to the ground.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
3rd and short from the 26. Pretty easy field goal range, but they'd love to pick up the first. With the catch, it's McMillan. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. From the gun, he'll try to throw. Got it! And he was pushing for that goal line, but the D stopped him at the 2. See if they can get it done on 2nd and goal. Trying to barge in. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. As they come to the line, they've moved it, but they need 1 more yard on 3rd down. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Now on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal try. And the kicker delivers the 3-ball to finish off the drive.
That makes the score Arizona 24, Washington State 17.
After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. Fielded in the end zone. It's Freeman. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. Washington State has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Bought a little time, lets it go.
Yeah, and sometimes the coverage is just great. And as a quarterback, you throw the football away or don't try to force it too tight into a window, and you just say, hey, defense won that rep, good coverage.
Fires to the big fella. You know, David, this is really what game managing is. Nice pickup on 2nd down to help them on the next play.
Yeah, I think people look at that negative sometimes, finding a quarterback that's a game manager. No, use your brain. Set up good situations. I'm way more successful when I can keep those sweeps in a more manageable situation, and I'm not as predictable on a 3rd down.
They keep attacking through the air. Just missed his man, gave him just a little too much. Here they come on 2nd and 10 from the 47 after the incompletion. To the air, it's Mateer. Fires to the wideout. Got a man in the middle. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Roughing the passer. Defense.
So the offense accepts the roughing the passer penalty, and they get a new set of downs. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Finds his big tight end. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch.
I like this tight end. He does a really nice job on his route running. He's been beating man coverage. He can find the soft spots in the zones. You got to get him involved.
And this offense will have to feel pretty good about itself if it can tie the game before halftime. 1st and goal. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, wazzu!
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the 2nd half. An extra point away from tying this football game. We trailed a little bit in the 1st half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the 2nd half.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. Bangs it through for an extra point. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Notre Dame is currently trailing, but this has been a back-and-forth affair. If that quarterback can find a little magic a la Joe Montana, this might not be over yet. It's less than a touchdown lead. They're trailing by 6 to Northern Illinois. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this college football matchup.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Unloads to the wideout. He's got him wide open. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe...
Oh, look out. There he goes. Touchdown, Wildcats. And they take it in for 6 more points.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge. And also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finished it with an explosive play in the passing game, scoring from 47 yards out. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Here comes the offense on first down. From the gun, running back gets to give.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays. But sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well. But if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, fellas. Looks like you've had a very enjoyable day there today in Pullman. The passing game for both sides has been outstanding. On point, unrelenting. They've excelled in the short game, the intermediate game, and especially on the deep ball. All in all, a thrilling display of offensive firepower, and these defenses have a lot to discuss here at halftime. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas on the Palouse at Martin Stadium.
Arizona set to start this second half. They'll kick it off. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Here comes the Wazzu offense onto the field again. They put points on the board in the first half, but still find themselves in a hole.
And if I'm this offense, man, I'm not trying to change anything. I scored a bunch of points. I've been successful. Jesse, the defense has to catch up here in the second half.
Yeah, they do. They're going to have to start making plays, but you can only control what you can control. So for the offense, go out, do your job, trusting that your defense is going to make a play.
They get him stopped at the 32. That's a gain of 4. The Cougars want to move quickly. They're going to try to throw for it on third down. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He'll call for the fair catch here. And let's see what kind of ball plays this offense has ready. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The receiver on the jet sweep. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Kept it on the ground on first down. Now back to the line. And you can give all the credit to the crowd for that one. Offense, no chance to call for the false start. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Here comes the offense on second down. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. And he's knocked down. Will they keep it on the ground again here on third down? They'll try to power their way ahead. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down. The Wildcats have their offense in high gear. He'll pull it on the read. Got enough for the first. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Arizona comes out with another first down. The pull and throw off the RPO. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Red pass, it's complete. And they finally get him stopped, but it's a big throw and catch, and he's down at the 5.
You can tell this quarterback did his homework coming into this game. He has been dissecting this defense with his arm and his mind. Over 300 yards passing now.
Arizona lines up with a first and goal. And with this place rocking, the crowd forces a false start.
False start. Offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. He's looking to throw it. Fires into the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Dropping back, it's Fafita. Finds his big tight end. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. And he just continues to put up numbers, and that number is now over 300.
This guy just throws completions, man. The ball doesn't seem to touch the ground. He's back there. He's making the right reads. Right now, he is locked into what this defense is trying to do.
No good. And the margin is still 7 after the miss, guys.
Well, that's one the kicker would like to have back. That's a kick he should be making in his sleep.
Washington State has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
On second down, looking again to throw. Got his man out of the backfield. And they're going to lose yardage there. The defense completely owning the front. On third down, he drops to throw. A strike downfield. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. And they just want to give this guy a chance to make a play on third down. And more times than not, he is going to deliver.
He's so good, so efficient, such a good route runner, got the speed, got the complete game. So you definitely want to highlight him, and especially on those downs that matter the most. If something's not open quick underneath, find him. He'll make those contested catches.
To the air, it's Mateer. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. Now trying to keep this drive alive on third and long from the 45. They want to just keep throwing it. Another incompletion on third down. Washington State sends the punt team onto the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And the punt hits at the 8 and goes into the end zone for the touchback. Arizona sending the offense onto the field. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively. I think you move the ball nice. You got to keep that in mind. But, Palmer, I think you got to stay aggressive and don't settle for field goals.
Yeah, because you got to know there's just no margin for error right now. You just have got to be able to execute at a higher level.
Oh, he had him right down the middle, and it just squirted right through his fingers, and they miss an opportunity for a nice play on first down. Leaves it with the back. That'll be a gain of about 7. Leaves him with 3rd and 3. Trying to pick up a first down. It'll be a run on 3rd and short. Looks as if Arizona will have enough to move the chains. The offense getting set for a first down from the 45. Here's the handoff. Nice move there. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice gain before the defense is able to stop him. The big pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 1. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Arizona going back to work with another first down. He wants to throw. Pulls it in. It's Miranda. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Foul. Face mask. Defense.
I'm not sure he knew he had the face mask there. Tried to let it go in time, but couldn't. It's a penalty on the defense. The give to the back. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Now on 2nd and goal.
It's now 2nd and goal.
He'll run it to the middle, looking for the end zone. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Arizona. If you want to know how to reach this guy, just send his mail to the end zone. That's where he lives.
He definitely is today. And I think the defense has to be getting a little sick and tired of the same guy beating him time and time again.
He'll try to tack on one more.
On for the extra point.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. USF looked like a program ready to take the next step after a big road win today. This was a complete team effort from the Bulls. Offense, defense, and special teams all doing its part. Impressive, to say the least. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way. But I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Pulls it and fires to the left. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Quickly to the tight end. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. The Cougars moving quickly to the line. Looking to pass. It's Mateer. Got his man down the middle. Nice job to pick up the first down, and they'll spot it at the 42. That's the end of the quarter, and Arizona has the lead here. They've built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we got here. As we start the 4th quarter, it'll take a pretty sizable comeback to win this one. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. He got his hands on it, but couldn't hold on to it. And what a time that would have been for their first pick of the game. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. He's got an open man. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 46 with the first down. They absolutely had to have that 3rd down to keep any glimmer of hope alive.
And defensively, that's exactly what I want. Make you get the 3rd down. The clock is your enemy. Multiple possession lead. That is right where I want this offense.
The give on the inside. And he's a real nowhere man, tackled in this no-gain land. Now they'll run the draw. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And on fourth down, here comes the field goal unit. After the earlier field goal, they'll try again, this time a 43-yard attempt. Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. Here he comes with the return. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. Arizona has it back, the offense coming out to bear down. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. Touch pass on the jet sweep. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. And he'll be brought down. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Such a big part to convert these 3rd downs, and they've got it at the 42. Arizona has the offense humming, set up with another 1st down. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Went to the running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. Defense a little too jumpy there, and they got into the neutral zone too soon.
Neutral zone infraction. Defense.
Defense had them backed up, and then they're in the neutral zone, and the offense will say thank you very much. Leaves it with the back. And he doesn't find much running room. A short gain on the play. Ball spotted right at midfield as they try to convert 3rd and short. He stopped almost immediately. He didn't get much, but he didn't need much. They've got the 1st down. And the Wildcats come to the line with a new set of downs. Leaves it with the running back. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Holding. Offense.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. They move the tight end all over. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Grabbed in the middle. It's McMillan. Pulled down for the tackle. Picked up some yardage with that completion. Now 2nd down. From the gun, the ground game. Crosses the 30. He's got away. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. The Wildcats come to the line in the hurry-up. He's going to pass. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. The give to the tailback. Oh, he left him grabbing. Touchdown, Arizona! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. The offense flexes its muscle a bit and widens the gap.
Take a little exhale. You know, you did your job. You got points. Now you put your defense in a position where, hey, go out and get another stop. We're in great shape. So the offense definitely taking care of their business.
On to attempt the try.
Kicker is on for the extra point.
And now with the extra point, they're up by 18 here in the 4th. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
45. Washington State, 27.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Here comes the Wazzu offense onto the field again. It's always great to get points on a drive, but it would behoove them to try to get a touchdown this time around, Palmer.
They may have to get out of their comfort zone here too, David, a little bit and just start being more aggressive and take some chances, but that's what's going to happen for them to win this game.
Yeah, and when you're losing, obviously everything gets heightened. Everything becomes more critical. This drive is crucial because you've got to cut into this deficit and put some points on the board.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. Love to see these third down conversions on offense, and they're out to their own 39-yard line. Wants to throw on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. That one never had a chance. Incomplete. A third and long coming up here. Back to throw, it's Mateer. They're bringing heat. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. Down in the fourth quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on fourth down. Shoots it to the left. Makes the catch, he's got enough. And he's brought down after a nice gain. And the Cougars are in the hurry-up.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the first down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it, and now a fresh set of downs.
And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. Let's see what they've got on second down. He's looking to throw. Trying to get to him. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to fight another play. Now facing a third and long from the 50-yard line. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. The pass is incomplete, but there's a flag in the backfield, and that shot the quarterback took might have been a little too much. So the offense gets an automatic first down after the roughing the passer penalty. He wants to throw it again. Working the middle, it's complete. And he might be known for run fits, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end.
Well, and here's the problem offensively. Because you're trailing by so much so late in the game, the defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle of the field, rally to make a tackle and bleed the clock. It's going to be hard now for this offense to claw their way back in this one.
They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26. This drive was rolling, and then it got thrown into reverse. Here's a 2nd and 18. Fires to the tight end. And he'll be tackled, but there is a flag on the field.
Hold it. Offense.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. Looking downfield, it's Mateer. Spits it out to the back. They're working that left side. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. Looking for the score. Gets it into the end zone, but wait a minute. We'll have to check out the laundry on the field. We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. On 3rd and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. Unleashes one deep. And it's an incomplete pass on the deep shot, but the flag is down. Let's check the call.
Roughing the pass. Defense.
That was right on the borderline. You want to make that quarterback feel you, but the official thought it was a little too much. The roughing the passer penalty. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw. Incomplete. This defense just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable. He's looking for an open man on second down. Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. On third and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Pass is incomplete, but there is a flag beside the quarterback, and this might be a roughing call.
Roughing the pass. Defense.
I know defenders hate quarterbacks and love nothing more than hitting them, but you're hitting yourself in the gut when you get a 15-yard penalty. Into the end zone, and it's caught! Touchdown, Washington State!
Nice job by the offense going down the field, putting points on the board, but you're still down a couple possessions. Still need some good things to happen. You need your kicker to go over and get warmed up. We need an onside. We need to score some points. We need a lot of things to go right to win this football game.
Lining up for the PAT.
For the extra point.
Right down the middle. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Texas A&M is putting on a show offensively. Feels like they've been gigging them since the first whistle. They're up by 17 over Bowling Green. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates, you'll see them here, guys.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. The handoff, keep working on that clock. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. They'll try the run. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. The offense will quickly use a timeout. Arizona runs out the punt team. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. And they'll keep it away from the return man as the punt goes out of bounds. On first down, here comes this offense. Looking to move it through the air. Oh, he drops the football. He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be second down. Looking for a man. It's Mateer. Fires to the wideout. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. They'll throw it on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Quarterback by himself in the backfield. On second down, he'll let it fly. Fires and picked off. Not a lot on the return, but they can live with that as they've got it at the 49.
That should be the nail in the coffin. What a great break on the football, getting the big turnover. You got the lead. Now just go out there, be smart on offense, and run that clock.
Running out the clock, a mere formality between them and a victory as we have victory formation coming. And they're just about out of chances. The defense can stop it one more time as the quarterback takes a knee. Now this team has consecutive wins, and when you start expecting to find ways to win games and you expect that you'll perform well enough to do so, that's really hard to stop.
It's a mindset, Reese. This team has it right now. You can tell their players trust each other. Big situations arise in games. They're looking at each other in the huddle on the sideline, expecting to make the play that's going to help them win games. This team incredibly mentally tough right now, baby.
And you start to build that mental toughness when you start to string together positive weeks and you start to string together positive plays. Now you know you can do it. It's not, we talked about it in the offseason, oh, we want to do this. Now you're starting to execute it and put it together on the field.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.